Greetings, fellow Wendigos. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 116 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Okay, there we are. So everybody has a place to sleep, and I think we're good. Now we're just waiting for the raids. One thing that's going to be interesting is it is ridiculously cold. So I'm not really sure how well the tribal raiders are going to even fare. Why are you... Just go sci-focus. I really don't understand this whole, like, this is your sci-focus requirement. And then him going like, yeah, I get it. But, like, no. I mean, I know it's a weird hour, and that's probably the reason, because he's scheduled to sleep. But still. Go meditate. Ducks, that's not your spot. Oh, maybe they're not assigned. Yeah, they're not assigned. Mallet. And... Glitch. Oh, Glitch is assigned. Okay. Trying to get the sci-focus up all the way. I don't think I'm going to need to use Neuroquake, but, like, in the emergency that I do, it would be nice to have. I'm trying to keep this bench open for advanced components, but people just keep filling it. Kind of frustrating. I have too many regular components. Where's these raids? What's going to be scary about these raids is, now I'm going to have 2 raids in 9 hours, because they're just not showing up. Maybe it's so cold that they're just not coming. That would be actually a little upsetting to me. I'm gonna cry a little. 'Cause that's so much fun. Much fun out the window if they don't. And let me start to build the ship reactor. Will the raids fight each other? No. I think they're coming from the same tribe, so... Oh, here comes the first raid, because my game just froze. There's that many enemies. Only 86, and they're all brawlers? Okay, is there a second group? Yeah, there's a second group. Okay, so there's another 86. So there's 172. That's more like it. Okay, let's get started. I am very excited. Yeah. They are attacking immediately, which is interesting. So... Shield! You got the good bed because I'm sacrificing you to the Wendigo and gods. My game is like, too many enemies, cannot render. Ah! Like, it's just legitimately a little slow, which is funny. I do have an orbital bombardment targeter. Oh man, that's actually... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I think it's too fun not to nuke them from the sky. Glitch, go join this group. This group will be starting to shoot in a minute here. Mallet, fix your heat, dude. Alright, who's missing? Ven is missing out of this. And then Glitch is coming south. Right, let me Mallet get a little... Skip a little further. Hang on, I just have to make sure that you don't miss anything here. I guess this deserves the raid red. Here we go. Oh my god, my game is just like... Oh, here comes another raid! 88 and 73. And these guys are mixed. They're not all melee, like the first raid. And this next raid is a Prepare a While. And it's the Husband of Shield, which is named Hawk, who's down here. And also the Brother of Fangface named Hatfield. Okay. Social Bato Hatfield, also in this southeast group. Hide inside? Oh no. For Wendigo. We don't hide behind walls. So, northeast group is done. Oh, my frame rate. Unfortunately, as is most of their corpses, kind of nuked to nothing. Malika rendezvous with the rest of the shooters. Glitch. So what I'm going to do with Glitch is I'm going to try to send out some berserks in order to slow the pursuit down if they get too close. So this is a Prepare a While raid, so shield, pull back, because they're not going to attack immediately, and then this group is not going to attack immediately either. Let's fall back. Mel is regrouping with us. So the berserks here that I'm throwing out are just to slow them down a little bit. It's not intended to really kill many. It's so that we can isolate them and shoot them down. And I'm gonna try to use as many bullets and as little other methods as possible for fun. So the cannon fodder come out this way. And Mallet, you're probably just gonna dip inside. So let's have you go do that and then come out this door. All right. Cannon fodder. Can't feel bad about your dead relatives when you yourself are dead. So, you know. All right, they're fleeing. You guys, all you guys, let's go northwest. Now, keeping in mind that these guys are shooters up here, so my brawlers should join. I do have a question. Do you all want to see a neuroquake? It would render Glitch out of commission for 6 days if I neuroquake, and I'm sure I do not need to neuroquake to win. I'm positive of it. This is not that hard. I've just killed I don't know, 100 and something tribals without really losing anything. it was very easy to do. But I will neuroquake if you guys want it. But it looks like no. Okay, I respect that. Let me tend to Scandia and make sure that Scandia doesn't bleed out. Oh, what is your stupid... Yeah. No drugs for you. Find some recruits. You know, we're pretty late in the game that if I added any additional recruits, they would need to play so much catch-up to be viable Wendigo that it's doubtful that I'd even want to add them in the first place unless they come with ridiculously high combat stats. It's not to say that I won't. I just don't think I'm going to find the right person. Plus, in this group, no one survived. Oh no, I guess a cur did. The one on fire wasn't viable, and this one's not viable either. We have rules about who we're allowed to recruit to make it harder on ourselves, FYI. Alright, we're getting in position. I'm gonna stem Iscandia's bleeding. Just because they're cannon fodder doesn't mean I necessarily want to bleed out. Prosma. Not viable. Not viable, not viable. Nope. 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 Yes, but no, thank you. Annoying voice is not really a cannibal trait. Alright, here we go. Let's make sure that all of our shooters are within the radius. Oh look, they're all great bows, so I'm gonna have to close the distance. And let's hide that pole, because it looks like nay is going to be the answer. So, these are all my shooters. You guys choke up here. And my brawlers in front. Iscandia, you are not bleeding out, so let's close in. Alright, the fodder is going to stand in front. Because there's some shots still hitting us, which is not great when we're trying to conserve our armor. Most of these guys are ranged, as I'm sure you can see. Alright, so they are starting to begin their assaults. The problem is, well, here's one thing that it could do. Let's group up real close and drop a low shield pack. With this slowness. And that will buy us a lot of time to be able to do a ridiculous amount of damage. I'm not going to worry about that southern group because they're not breachers or sappers. They're going to want to run to me. Let's step inside the low shield pack with the brawlers before shields fully break. Where is the pack? I can't even click it. One thing that I could do, which would be useful, is load some extra low shield packs into the transport pods so I can send them to myself. I think this group is going to probably flee in it. Yep, they're fleeing. Bye-bye. Not viable. Viable. No, not viable. Not viable. Okay. Injuries. None. You're just not strong enough. I don't know what else to say. You're just too puny. Puny little humans. Puny little humans. A lot of dead puny little humans. Mallet is about to bypass Chiretter. They're about to hit that 500 mark. Holy heck. Alright, Pickerington, you load the transport pod with tumbling. They're bringing low shield packs, because low shield packs are particularly effective against tribals. Iscandia, you can just go inside, because with your moving speed, it's a bit of a joke. Yeah, look at all the meals. Look at all the tribal weapons that I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with. That's another tragedy. There's so many tribal weapons here now. Okay, launch. And where is a Slotus? A Slotus was the one with the packed spot. Anyone else have spots? I could just drop a shock lance. Yeah, I'll just drop a shock lance. All right, so here they come. Let's line up again. I'm a little worried about fighting at the edge of my my zone here. These guys are similarly mostly ranged, so I'm gonna drop that any of the meleeers that come in are gonna be sad that they did, I think. Whoa, instant kill. Oh man. Oh, that is gruesome. I think Shield, I want you out of here because you're just gonna set us on fire. Alright, let's choke these forward a little. Get into the zone a little bit better. Silden, you're getting shot at. Why? Oh, because they're shooting at Blizz. Oh, Lord. Blizz, go inside. And now they're flanked. Well, I think that was actually more than 320. I didn't get the full count. It was like 86, 86, 73, and 88 or something. I forget exactly the numbers. But, yeah, that was a whole lot of them. A whole lot. Alright, Eli, go tend to Blizz. And we'll chase down whomever survived. I think what I'm gonna do, just not to waste any food, is put some fires out with my brawlers. And, yeah, that was fun. Shield just wants some barbecue? Yeah, well, he wants barbecue, but he's also ruining all the meat. Not a viable recruit. Any of them in here? Yeah. Technically, Toxos could be recruited by our own rules. A tough cannibal. I'd consider it. We do have a free bed. I checked all these guys. So, if we're recruiting you... let's say capture. Oh, let's unrestrict, because... Ooh, misclicked. Because there's really no more threat anymore. And then... moles. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry. That's not your bedroom anymore. Grab Toxos. Quickly! Before they leave! Oh, no one made it out. Alright, final... Oh, Mallet hit the 503. That was a lot of kills. Oh, even Randallthor and JD racked up some. I like how they call it creatures. These are the creatures I've killed. The other thing that I could do in the records here is kills human light. So this is actually the amount of humans. So Mallet leads considerably. I guess Shredder, because he has the crank gun, has mostly been downing the manhunters, I'd assume. But let's look at the records. So most animal kills would be Shredder, yep. And most mech kills would be Shredder as well. And then Mallet has killed 371 humans. 333, I'll beat. It was quite a lot. I'm also like completely unharmed, which is ridiculous. Like Eli took a bruise, and that's about it. Okay, Scandia got shot, but I kind of threw a Scandia to get shot, so it wasn't hard. Yeah, let me clear the forced low shield pack. I assume your husband is dead. Let's check. And I'll also check for Fang Face as well. Your husband is dead. Somewhere out on this. If I really wanted to figure out where it is. Corpses. His name was Hawk. There's 2 Hawks. So there's this Hawk, who is not your husband. Hey, Byron. Thanks for the gifted subs. And then there is... Where's the other Hawk? There's this Hawk, who is indeed your husband. And they were a pretty little pyromaniac. Little brainiac pyromaniac. What about you, Fangface? Whoever you were related to. Let me check again. Hatfield. What? What? He disappeared. Brother of Fangface. So here's Fangface. He doesn't have a brother. Let me check corpses. Dune, thank you for the bits. Yeah, Hatfield's dead. Here he is. Which is odd because he doesn't have relationships? I don't know what's going on. But he wouldn't be eligible to be recruited anyway. Yeah, the socials tab should list them even if their body's burned up. The social tab, you never remove relationships, I guess is the way to put it. So it's very odd to me that that they'd just be missing. Well, Tubbling and Pickerington are alive. I have done my job. And do we collect their skulls? Sure. Sure. So here's Hawk. Hawk's not related to anyone in the colony. We'll collect Hatfield's skull. Because Shield's about to leave, so that's not a relationship that we need to celebrate. Blizz survived with a lot of injuries, and that's my fault for not putting them securely away. And here comes all of my rewards. So we have an architect leg, and I was sort of thinking of giving it to Glitch, because getting Glitch to get to where he needs to be faster is kind of important. Who should inherit the Arco leg? Glitch, Brawlers, the best shooter, viewer, submitted suggestion. All right, there you are. You can vote on that. I mean, the other alternative is to give 2 architect legs to the same person and have them be ridiculously fast, like Mallet getting 2 Arco legs. It would be, we would start to move in ludicrous speeds. Oh, I did not tend to you. Doctors, who's around? Why do I have, like, no doctors in the area? Alright, where is Raptor? Oh, Raptor's not that far. Oh, Raptor's already doing it. Okay, we're fine. And then this prisoner here is going to be converted. So they're a tough cannibal. And they're... No, they're not eligible. They're non-tribal. Okay, well, we'll patch them up and then sacrifice them to the Wendigo gods. Yeah. Yeah. How many of these tribals are not tribal? What? Yeah, alright, you're tribal. Oh, oddly enough, Billa here is technically eligible, because the requirements, just a reminder, is they have to be tribal, they have to be a cannibal as a trait, and then they have to have a passion in combat, whether it be shooting or melee. So, Bill is a greedy little cannibal. technically eligible to be recruited, but I don't really want a greedy cannibal. And especially not one that has almost no combat skills. A hydrate. Don't mind if I do. But yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with these like tribal but not tribal enemies that have been showing up. The other thing that we could consider, and I'm going to let you vote on this, is I could, and this would take maybe a little bit of annoying micromanagement to do, but I could resurrect one of the dead and recruit them that way. So it's pretty clear you guys want Glitch to have the leg, so I'm going to give Glitch the leg if the surgery goes well. But let me have you vote on, should I resurrect to recruit? I have 7 Resmec serum. 7 Resmec serum. And that's quite a lot of Resmec serum. So I could spend some of it just picking out the nicest corpse, figuring out who meets our trait requirements, and doing it that way. Because one of the things I could do here is oh, maybe I can't. Well, okay. I would just try to do this as quickly as possible and find one that would be viable. Just going through the bios and making sure that they are a passionate combat tribal cannibal. It wouldn't take me too long. Like here's one. A great memory cannibal with a burning passion and shooting, and they are tribal. So like Kaxine Gogoka technically could be one. So what I would do is I would probably come up with 3 people and then have you vote on which one to resurrect. So I'm gonna forbid that corpse so we don't melt them down if the yays win. The only reason I'm considering doing this is we do have 1 spot left. I don't really like, Too Smart's nice. Oh. Yeah, no, you're 53 years old. That's kind of old. No, maybe it's fine. Where were you? I missed a pet Yoda? How many humans have you killed? I'll check in a minute. Here's the pet Yoda. Technically recruitable, but I don't like them. It's too bad I can't just filter out all the non-cannibals. There is a mod that you can install. Oh, here's one. There's another one. Okay, so, oh no, incapable of done labor. No, screw you. No thanks. Well, I found 2 so far. I'll find one more. Harder than it looks. Here we go. Hey, I'm not gonna sign up for a Viper drone. Or clone. Yeah, gonna avoid that chemical interest. Not a lot of cannibals in this group. Slow learner? Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna waste a Resmec serum on you. You can't be dumb. Whoa! Look at who survived for the orbital. Oh man, there is nothing that survived that orbital strike. Whew. Just deleted everything. That is, that's pretty fantastic. Greedy little cannibal, careful shooter cannibal. I hate careful shooters. Undergrounder, they're just gonna complain all the time. Here we go. Oh, incapable of dumb labor. Man, you were so good. Jogger, nimble. But nope, No dumb labor? No thank you. The thing we could do with a jogging nimble is we could make them the stalker role, which disables the dumb labor anyway, and that way it's not so much of a penalty, but their shooting skill doesn't warrant being a stalker, I don't think. All right, I really only found the 2. So I guess if you guys want to resurrect someone, you can pick between who to res. Caxine, who is a great memory and shooter. Or Vexo, which is a too smart brawler. I didn't see any others that were good candidates. And I don't want to keep clicking them. I guess I'll add Mantis too. A tortured artist, night owl, melee. So Mantis, tortured artist, night owl, brawler. Provided they okay, yep. Who to res? So there's your 3 choices. Mantis here is 27 years old, no permanent injuries. Vexo is missing a toe, but it wouldn't really matter if they're missing body parts because we can just fix that. And then a leg scar on Caxine. Caxine is 31 years old, male. Vexo's 53, female. And Mantis is 27, male. And then as soon as... Here, you know what? I'm just going to kill you off as quick as I can. Let's administer Go Juice and get you dead. We also have rare... Oh, it's on the wrong map tile. We have a new quest. And this is at the trade outpost. You know, I'm kind of done hosting prisoners at the trade outpost, so I'm not even going to consider that one. I don't need to waste my Go Juice at fixing this person to be sacrificed. I don't think I ever took that hydrates. Cheers. I wouldn't be able to do a feast because I did a feast very recently, just 2 days ago, and it's on cooldown. And if you do too many feasts in a row, you end up with massive penalties. Basically, people will just be unhappy as the result of the feast. So this advanced bionic leg will obviously go to the new recruit once they are resurrected, converted, and recruited. Kind of a lot to do to add them. Another thing I might want to do is stop butchering for a bit. Well, that's not true. Let me continue to make chem fuel from human meat because I think I'm gonna have a lot of human meat. So I'll go do chem fuel until how many slots is this? 7 times. Why would it be 7? Oh, it's 4 shelves. So 8 times 150. And then probably just shy of that because we make it in batches. So that would be 1,200. I'll go... What is a batch of chem fuel? How much do we make in one? You'd think I'd have this memorized. So you guys want Caxine. A fresh corpse and Caxine. Unfortunately, Viper, there's not going to be much to clean because it's snowing and all the blood is going away. So there's Caxine on the ritual floor, and we'll we'll hit them with a, as soon as Glitch is not unconscious, we'll hit them with a little bit of serum. Just a little bit of serum. So, the human count. For you, Viper, is 136. Another important factor to consider, which is easy to ignore, is how long have you been a member of the tribe? Because people that have been members a long time are obviously going to rack up a much higher kill count as a result of their just shooting at people for more years. Not bad for a maid. You're the maid of honor. And actually, I might have to do some de-aging on you. But I think being a Wendigo helps protect us from age-related diseases anyway. What's Glitch's number? Glitch's number wouldn't be that high because Psycasts don't rack up your kill count. So he's only killed 57 because every time he berserks or skips or whatever, none of that actually relates to kills. So Glitch, you are up, and let's resurrect Kexine. And capture. Kexine has been brought to life. So, convert will be the next step. And then Fangface's brother, who then became not brother, still needs a little bit of head rippage. There, you want to do that? Mr. Zalep, you got the arms for it. Okay. And we'll get that skull next to Fangface's bed as a grim memento? Putting the other skulls in here in the tomb. I thought Glitch was assigned, but there we go. We got that squared away again. Alright, so reactor. All we need is 8 advanced components, which is going to be hard to come by because we are making so much armor and the like. But we'll get there. We will get there. Can you remove skull and still resurrect? Yes. You can also be decapitated and resurrect. You don't need a head to be rezzed. It's magic. So here's Hatfield's head next to Fangface's bed. And we're getting our psi focus back up. Assign more crafters? There's really no need to. And the sculpture was grand, or masterwork. So that ends that prediction. 61% of you called that. So the reason I don't need more crafters is I only have a finite amount of benches. I could make more benches. That's obviously a good argument to be made. I just don't want to. I'm focusing on other things, and I don't have the time or patience to set myself up yet another crafting room. So, because of how few benches I have, there's really no need for additional. Well, am I out of plasteel already? Yeah, just about. Dang, we really go through that quick. Well, we can start to go out to the next plasteel zone. Oh, I should have plasteel up here. Yeah, I do. And I have the Glow World meds that are just decaying. We'll fix that. As soon as Mountain and Glitch's psi focus is up enough to skip twice, or one each, I'll get more of the remote long-range plasteel scans going. Animals. You guys can help me haul again. Sorry, Dem Tacos, for keeping you locked up. It was for your own safety. And I'm still waiting on more advanced components before I can make the additional bionic arms I need. And then another thing that I'm gonna need to do is to queue up all of the parts that Caxine's gonna need if Caxine's recruited. So I'm not gonna do that just yet, but I know that I need to build that up, you know, to amass that that quantity. To keep the corpses close, I'm just gonna haul them into the rocket area that is roofed so that they don't decay. It's still pretty cold out. It's negative 46 Fahrenheit, so it's not like they're gonna rot anytime soon, but as summer comes along, that may become a problem. Let's also turn on the other smelter, because there's tons of tribal weapons out here that we're gonna need to break down. What's my favorite part of RimWorld? The fact that it's mostly designed as a storytelling game, I think makes it, the replayability, incredibly high. Most games aren't focused on storytelling, and therefore it's kind of a one and done scenario. And that's what I really like about RimWorld, is you can just continually replay it because the stories change. So how's that human meat chem fuel coming? Oh yeah, it's coming along. And it looks like I can butcher a few more creatures. So this one is butcher humans. So I'll call it that and unsuspend it. And then this is butcher animals. I can unsuspend that too, because it's not like there's any animals to butcher. Mods help a lot as well. Oh, they absolutely do. Absolutely. But even in a series like this, it has a very significantly different story as a lot of the other series that I've played, and there's really not a lot of mods involved. There's only a few. There's only really the Feral Faction Pack, and that's about it. And EPOE. I would say those are the only really two mods that are heavily affecting the series. So, some people play with hundreds of mods. I just don't find it unnecessary. I think what I desperately need is to be able to sell some of the stuff I have, because the amount of loot that I'm building up right now is becoming a little crippling, as you can see. I could, yes, make another storage area, but again, laziness. Oh! Scattered mech raid. Okay, animals. Inside. There seems to be a lot of them. I would say like 30, 40. I don't think any of them landed inside my walls. Doing a quick check. Hurry up, all. Hurry up. Trying to get in position because they're kind of everywhere. So I have Barbara sitting on top of one, but they're about to pop out of the pods. I have shock lances if I need them. Oh, yep. That's going to be nasty. Oh, hi. So what do we have here? Some Senties, a Lancer, and taking a look around. I think they're all unpotted now, so let's check numbers. There is 24 of them. Okay, so I overestimated unless some of them haven't potted out yet. I said like, what, 30? Alright, so Callie is getting scythered. Let's fix that. And then you. Stop it. Barbara's gonna want backup soon. And we do have the group rendezvousing. We should be able to easily clear these guys out quickly. Shield belt's still intact. Okay, good. Whoa! Barbara nearly single-handedly meleeed a centipede to death. She just cut the artificial brain out. Oh, boy. That is, ruthless. Alright, so her shield belt's broken, and her torso is, non-existent, so I'm gonna have her back out. Moles. You're gonna push forward. Alright, Babs. Go rest. And that one's dead. Alright, let's group up. Callie, hit your... Or no, Slast, hit your combat command. Marksman command. Is this a scyther? Oh, that's a scyther. Let's help Moles out first, then. Well, that one's dead. Dang, Moles. I think that was a one-shot. Rude. That was quick. Alright, so I see this one. That's going to be a bit of a problem. So, Ambers and Eli... Hey, Glitch, you can go inside. Ambers and Eli, close the distance, because it's about to get spicy. Cowley just got hit hard. Lost an arm from that Lancer. Alright, let's have you hop. And I'll do a better job of tanking. So, Zaleb, you go to the Lancer. You two close in on that. Moles and Fangface go for this Lancer down there. Oh, Babs just died. Well, I'll res her, but she died because there was a centipede in my, hospital that I didn't see when it landed. That's obnoxious. Don't worry, Babs, I'll get you up. Alright, so Callie, don't go to the hospital, because apparently it's not safe. That was dirty. I feel a little bit cheated there. Luckily, I have all the serums. So, Eli, let's help you out before you lose an arm. And then this Lancer is going to be stunned. Nope, that's not stunned. Alright, it's gone. This one's gone. Alright, Eli, you're a little hurt, so I'm going to have you dip out of the fight. Zleb. Alright, now everybody as a group. Whoa. Getting a little hot in here, huh? Most of the remaining mechs are coming from the northeast, just 2 from the northwest. And then I'm gonna want to... Oh, you are breaking everything in there. Let's go deal with that. So Fangface and Moles, you join me. Zleb's keeping the fire from firing. Eli and Cowley, you just wait in the reactor area. And Ambers, go join as well. Let's make sure the Lancers don't get any more lucky shots. I know I just tanked one with the Slotus. Coming to help Zleb. And Zleb, you'll back up, even though I'm pretty sure you'd be fine. Although your shield belt just broke. Who shot you? Probably we did. All right, what's left? We have got one centipede over here. We've got obviously the centipede that are trashing my hospital beds in here. So I'm going to chaos skip it until it goes away. So it's almost gone away. This is going to be hauled. That's not a big loss. It didn't destroy any drugs or anything. So, glitch. Let's res Barber right now. Start with that res cooldown. ASAP. Thank you for tuning in to the Wendigos, which originally was streamed live January 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Discord has events and notifications that you can sign up for. Links to that can be found in the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, fellow Wendigos, and be safe out there.